A little bit more on Wall Street pay cuts. We're going to speak with someone who has more than 25 years of experience in advising corporations on compensation and governance matters. Brian Foley is principal of Brian Foley and Company. He is with us in the studio now. Brian, thanks so much for joining us. You heard obviously what Pim and Erik were talking about there. These cuts, the 90% salary cuts, they seem more aggressive than even what you were expecting. Is that true?
Yes.
All right, so Pim says this is only the beginning. 'Tis but a scratch. I assume you have to agree with that.
I figure this is the first step. We don't have the details, and the devil will be in the details. But he's got to give us more information on what he's doing for the top 25, and then he's going to tell us what he's doing for the next 75.
So instead of salary, people get salary stock. Pim alluded to this. So this is essentially long-term grants in lieu of cash, but you can't touch them for at least 4 years, or the executives can't touch them for at least 4 years. Is this the right idea? Let's say we don't know more details, but is this the right idea?
Yeah, I'm assuming that 4 years is the case. Actually, in AIG's case, which is the only package we've seen so far, was 5 years. The 4 comes out of a Wall Street Journal report this morning, which may or may not be correct. I think you had to anticipate that they would push for more stock and that the stock would be pushed out. The problem is how much stock they're pushing for, and if the cut in cash compensation is too severe, it pushes important people out of these organizations.
You brought up AIG. How is this going to work, let's just say, for BENMOSCHE'S?
Well, it presents a very interesting problem. BENMOSCHE has a $7 million salary package, $3 million in cash, $4 million in stock. I don't know what the deal is for his next guy. Is his next guy only going to get 10% of his salary, or is he only going to get 10% of his cash comp and everything else in stock? It's a much different dynamic as you take it down into the organization.
Brian, we thank you. Brian Foley there, the principal of Brian Foley and Company.